Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. Now, if you're new to this channel covers initial public offerings, every single IPO, every single company before it goes public, plus stocks that are already trading, that have been trading for years. We always, I always try to find the next stock that I think will be a great stock to buy, personally speaking for me. So if you want to follow this channel, you can. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like the video, hit the notification bell, you know that stuff. If you like it, judge for yourself. So with that being said, let's go with the IPO review of a company which is from China. We'll also see the underwriter towards the end. I'll give you the valuation score and my opinion on whether I think this will be, is it going to pop on day one and so on, which is what most people are interested in, right?
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. We have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.
Now, before I do continue, one more thing I want to mention. I've actually been saying this since 2020. Now, I don't say it in every single IPO video because I forget, but I have said it at least 200 times, I'm pretty sure. All right. The way I trade initial public offerings from China, all right? So the way I trade Chinese IPOs that are $4 to $5 and they're available for pre-order if I like them, not all of them, but if I like them, is always the same. I pre-order, then I sell day one, pop one, I'm out. It's a simple formula that works every time for me, and I make money. If I sell in the first pop, day one, pop one, I mean, as soon as it goes public, as soon as it starts trading and it pops, I'm out. Now, does it continue to go higher? Sometimes they do. They can go even higher, right? But that's okay. I'd rather be sure that I made profits than risk it, because there's always the chance that it'll bottom down, right? And then you lose money. So that's my formula. I've been saying it many times. Some people, they get into an IPO, Chinese IPO that's really cheap, and they don't sell in the first pop, and then it tanks, and then they'll say, I lost money and so on. And I feel bad, but I mean, it's something that people need to realize. These are bad companies, most of these $4 Chinese IPOs, right? So, but if you take advantage of the first pop, it's good. All right, so we're going to talk about KingWin Ltd. And it has filed for a $13.5 million US IPO, so it's a tiny one. The firm provides consulting and training services to small and medium-sized businesses in China. So this is a Guangzhou, China-based company. Like I said, it was created to provide a range of consulting and advisory services. Management is headed by founder and chairman, CEO Ruilin Xu, who has been with the company since 2020. It offers corporate training, which is 7% of the revenue, consulting, which is 23% of the revenue, and the rest of the revenue comes from advisory and transaction services. As of the end of 2022, the company has received $1.1 million in investments from various investors. All right, so when we go to the revenue, we can see in 2020 they had $1.3 million in total revenue. In 2021, you can see here was 6.2, and for the first 9 months of 2022, negative 15% to 2.8. The gross profit goes from $872,000 to $4.9 million, and then $2.1 million for the first 9 months of 2022. Gross margin is healthy on an average of about 70 plus percent. The operating profit loss went from $379,000 to $3 million, and $52,000 for the first 9 months of 2022. Comprehensive income loss, $365,000, $2.3, $414,000 for the first 9 months of 2022. Cash flow from operations goes from 184,000 to 3.7 in 2020 and 1.2 for 2021. 1.2 million. All right, the company has $2.6 million in cash. They have $2.4 million total liabilities, and their free cash flow is positive $209,000. So we know that it's a $13.5 million US IPO. They're going to offer 3 million shares for $4.50 each, and there will be no warrants. All right, it will be 67.5 million for the market cap. The enterprise value is 53.4. Price to sell is 11.6, EV to revenue 9.21, EV to EBITDA 38.9. The earnings per share is 5 cents positive. Operating margin is 23.6%, net margin 12.3%. The float to outstanding shares ratio is at 20%, and revenue growth rate is negative 14.9%. So Univest Securities is actually the underwriter, which is interesting. I am neutral on this as far when it comes to this being a good company and a great long-term investment. No, so I repeat, this is not a good company in my opinion. Fundamentals, financials is all bad. I would not say that this is a long-term investment. It is not a long-term investment in my opinion. The only thing that I know for sure is that it will be available for pre-order at $4.50. All right, so $4.50. Maybe they might actually, we'll see. Maybe they'll change it to $4 if they change the share amount and so on. But we'll see. So around there, will it be a good pre-order? I like Univest Securities as an underwriter. 3 million shares, $4.50, no warrants. I think that it might pop. All right, so that's my final take on that. That it might pop day one. It would, in my opinion, it will do as soon as it goes public, it will be already on a higher price. Let's say $6, $7, and so on. That's just my opinion, right? Doesn't mean that's going to happen. So when this is available for pre-order, I might actually be leaning towards pre-ordering this, all right, making a pre-order for this to sell day one, pop one. That's it, really. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best. Take care.